Hello, today we are planting potatoes. Welcome and welcome back to Grow Green with Vanessa. I ordered a few varieties of potatoes to plant this year from Fedco seeds, and today we're going to plant the Adirondack blue potato in addition to the blackberry PVP potato. But first, let's get our bed together. So I have two 2x4 raised beds that we are going to grow these two varieties in. One bed for each variety of potato. But to get my medium together, we are going to use some buffered coconut coir. And when you use the buffered coconut coir, you don't have to rinse it like the other coconut coirs. I also picked up a few bags of Miracle-Gro mix from Costco, and we're going to use that as well. And we're also going to add in some vermiculite because this bed needs to be very well draining. So let's get that together. So into this raised bed, I've already added my Miracle-Gro with my vermiculite. And I am going to top that off with some coconut coir. Now, if you remember last time, the coconut coir has to be hydrated. So let's get to the coconut coir. And then what I'll do, this was very easy to break into sections last time. I'm actually going to break half of this coco-coir up. I'm going to use one half for this raised bed, and then I'll put the other half in that bed. And we'll give this a chance to absorb the water, and I'll bring it back. And we're also going to add some vermiculite in there. So I already have the Miracle-Gro soil here and the amount of coco-coir that I want. I'm going to add a little vermiculite, and then I will top it off with some more Miracle-Gro. Okay, so I've got that all mixed in, and we're going to plant our potatoes about 4 inches from the top. Now, I know there is a lot of questionable practice out there about whether or not you should heal your potatoes or not. I normally do. So I'm leaving about 4 to 5 inches at the top so that as my potatoes grow up, I can apply more soil. Looks good. So let's start with our blackberry PVP. Oh, these are beautiful. They'll be purple inside. I'm going to start out by just laying my potatoes out, so that way there's no guesswork of where my first potato is or where the last one is. My goal also is to get all of these potatoes in this bed. Wonderful! So we're just going to finish that off with a thick layer of mulch. And then I'll write down in my book what day we planted the potatoes, so we'll have an idea of when the potatoes should be ready. I also added my tuber fertilizer to our soil, and I bought the fertilizer also from Fedco seeds. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this was useful. I see those clouds are rolling in behind me, so I have no idea how much time I have out here in the dry, in a dry climate, because those clouds, as you can see, are rolling on in. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I wish you luck as you grow your potatoes for the season. And remember, find your joy. Mine is gardening and retirement. Bye.